To start an event from this screen, you can look at what space you want, and then you can see when it's available. So in this case, I want Ballroom B, and I was looking to have it around 4 p.m., so this is perfect. And as you can see, the icon with a pencil and piece of paper pops up, and I simply click, and it will begin creating a new event for me. What's nice is as you scroll down, you'll see it saved the date, the time, and it should also save the location down here. We're going to make changes to this, but it's nice to have that as a starting point. So now we're going to fill out the event name, which can be as simple or as complicated as you want. And this is what we'll display on room calendars, etc. And then you can copy and paste that into the event title. The event type is very important. You have to select the SAK event types if you're looking for SAK space or UGC. And if you don't know when you're first creating an event, that's okay. You can change this as long as you don't save it. And the reason why it's important is that there are certain questions associated with certain event types. So in this case, I'm looking for a large event space, so I'm going to use this. Then you're going to choose your primary organization. If you already have some favorites, you can use those here, they'll appear. Or if you haven't favorited anything yet, you can simply type in the name of your organization. And once you find it, you click on it and it will add it here. And if you want to make it a favorite, you click the star and it will become a favorite. Then you can add in additional orgs. If no one else is having this event with you, you may leave that blank. Next is the expected head count. This will be important if you're searching for locations. It will eliminate those that are too large for your head count. Event description. If you have a flyer already created, you can copy and paste that here, or you can simply fill in the information. So as you can see, it saved the day and it will default to a 30-minute time block. You can always change this and it will then change the space availability. But in this case, we want our meeting to go from 4 till 6. Never uncheck this box, and I'll tell you why in another video. For a large event space, you're probably going to want some time to set up the room for catering, for tablecloths, etc. So you're going to open up the additional time, and you're going to choose pre-event time, and let's say you want an hour, and post-event time, let's say you only need 30 minutes. And it will automatically change your reservation duration, but your event will still show as only from 4 to 6 if anybody else is looking at the calendar. In this case, it's a one-day event. And here is Ballroom B. So if Ballroom B was no longer available, it would give you a conflict here. But in this case, it's still available. So it will save that information. Now here's the important part. These are the event questions, and you must answer these before you can submit your request. Simply go through and answer the questions. This doesn't lock in this information as far as you will still discuss things with the event staff, and you'll be able to change this as needed. And the reason it's important is that there are some things that require permits, and so it's important for the staff to know what you're having at this event so they can get you the appropriate permits. And then down here is the contact roles for this event. It will automatically default by filling you in as both the scheduler and the requester. But let's say that you're filling this out for somebody else. So you can put in for the event contact, and you can assign them to this event. And then this way, the event centers know who they can contact if they have questions. Then you're going to agree. If you need to know this building specific terms and conditions, you should visit their building's websites. Click I agree, and then save. What this does is this sends off a request to that building to approve your event request.